All right, so it's June 30th, 2025, our 4th trip to Odell Lake. Dad's joining me again. This time I have a manual downrigger I'm gonna be trying out. Never used one in my life. I watched some YouTube videos to try to figure that out. So we're gonna be trying that today. It's supposed to get up to 90 degrees today. We'll be out of here long before that. That's why I have shorts on. So don't make fun of my white legs. This is as tan as they get. Okay. We're gonna do purple haze on the side rods here.
Purple haze?
Yeah, this is called purple haze. I guess the creator of it was a Jimi Hendrix fan. I'm gonna start with some of these orange ones. They seem to really work well. We'll do 2 ounces on these side ones. Oops. So one thing I'm going to try, one of my subscribers suggested this, is this little thing here is a clicker. So we're going to turn that on. And so the nice thing about that, you can turn it off real easily by sliding it, like if you're reeling one in, so it's not going click, 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 click. But the nice thing about that is if the clicker is on, and we're not paying attention, if fish hits it, you will start hearing it click.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to turn it off at first, just so that we're not having to listen to that while we're pulling out your line.
You've got a mosquito trash right here.
Oh, I do. It's good to know, because when I got back from my other trip, I had a bunch of mosquito parts all over my face, and I had no idea. There's fish jumping around us already. It's not very deep right here. All right, let's do, I think I'll do this really bright one right here. Funny, the ones with the white head, that's glow in the dark, I noticed. This is gonna be a mystery once I get this thing figured out. All right, I'm gonna try these swing blades out the back. Those tended to work good last time we were out. Oh, that might be Mackinac on the bottom. See those big fish on the bottom on the fish finder? So I'm gonna get these baited up, and then we'll start getting the first 3 out, and then I'm gonna start dinking around with that other thing. So we'll do 80 on the sides, 80 feet deep on the sides, and then 100 out the back, except for the downrigger one. We won't need to go as far, obviously. We'll start with corn. I've got some new corn. I scented up with minced garlic. I'll start this one so that you can start letting this one out. This time when you let them out, I don't know if you noticed like what I was doing, but I'm doing like this. That way it really controls how fast you're letting it out. Because remember last time we had a couple that the weight got tangled up in the hoochie.
Right. Definitely letting it out too fast.
It's letting it out too fast. Basically the weight goes down from the dodger, and it starts, ooh, it just gets dinked up in there. Can't even see right now. Okay, 1 piece of corn on the upper hook. All right, I'll let you get that one out. So 80 feet. I'm gonna put the clicker on, just. Okay, so I'll get this one going so that you can get this one out. Okay, that one's ready to go.
100 feet?
Yeah, 100 feet straight out the back. Okay, and we're gonna figure out how to use a downrigger for the first time. So this manual Scotty downrigger only will take up to a 3-pound ball. So I've already got this 3-pound ball ready to go with this clip on it. Let's try not to drop this ball over the side here. Don't want to start out that bad. Okay, so get this downrigger ball on there, 3 pounds. So obviously I don't need to have a weight on this one. I'm just gonna close that. That should work, I hope. It'll be the first time I've ever used a downrigger. Josh actually gave me this tip. Oh, I said Josh actually gave me this tip. He said let 20 feet out to start out with. Grab your line. And see this clip, Dad? This clip attaches to the downrigger ball, and you put your line inside that clip like that. And then he said, you know, once you're there, reset it. Open your bail on your, and then you just start letting this down. Ooh. Where are the fish at? Like 50 feet? So we'll do like at least 50 feet down. Okay. So right now, check out, you can see where my ball is. Can you see that? Where it fell? So I'm at 50 feet right now.
Oh yeah.
So then you just put the rod in the rod holder. Make sure to have the slack out of it. You hear it humming. I guess you can get braided line for that so it doesn't hum that bad. Isn't that cool? You can see we're at about 55, 60 feet deep right now, and it's down where the fish are at. So supposedly, in theory, if a fish hits that, it'll pull it out of that little clip. Yeah, that works pretty slick. I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to, but well, one thing I was gonna try today, I don't know if when you were listening to the video you could hear my breath. Well, because this is so close to my face, you can hear me. It sounds like I'm doing squats or something like that. Well, I have a cordless microphone for it. I don't really know, I've never used it before, but yeah, I've got one of these little DJI microphones. I don't know what to clip it to. Well, here we are again. Yeah, I wasn't expecting there to be mosquitoes flying around on me. Oh, I have this stupid lamp on my head still. I am the geek of the week. Oh, you got one on the back. Man, that thing's really fighting. You can just leave the clicker on, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt anything. I'd rather try to land that fish than anything. Man, that thing looks like it's really fighting. Here, I'm gonna have you get more in the back of the boat so we don't get in that other line. Man. Perfect. What's that? Did it come off? No, it's still on there. Oh, it's a good one, Dad. Oh, that's got to be one of the bigger ones we've caught. All right, bring it up. Oh, bring it this way. Oh, yeah. That is one of the biggest ones I've seen here. That's like a 12 at least.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nice. And he's really got it good. A bright pink. Oh, here we go. I'll grab this one.
Feel like a good one?
I don't know if it's on there anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't feel anything. It's probably came off, but I better check the bait. We got one on the, grab it, Dad. One on the downrigger.
What do you do?
Just start reeling, and it should pull it out. Just don't reel too fast. Does it still feel like it's on there? Or does it feel like it's hooked to the ball still?
Looks like it took the balls.
Kind of just give it a snap up. Just kind of snap like you're setting the hook on the steelhead. Did it come off? Thumb the spool so that you're, when you pull up like this. Yeah, let me see it real quick. Okay, there. Let me see. I think so. Here. We're learning. Does it feel like it's on there? There's no weight on there because I didn't put you don't put a cannonball on it. It's velocity. Oh, there's a fish on there. Oh, I'll just hang it. Just leave it in the water. Watch that line.
It's a real little.
That's not a bad one. There we go. On the downrigger. I'm gonna let some line out. That's a decent one, Dad. It's not as big as that last one we caught, but I mean, we'll keep it. It's a pretty fish. All right, downrigger score. Yeah, that big fish is probably macking on it. 120 feet. There we go. About time. Go on there. Starting at about 50 feet. Our that rod's going right through on it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think so. Stay on there. Okay. 40 feet out still. Huh? 40 feet out still. Oh yeah, here we go. It's coming. Oh, it's kind of a dinker, but It'll work. Oh, the slider, the weight's out. The weight's still out. I got it. Oh, looks like we got one on the left, Dad. Grab it. The left. I'll let you have that one. And that one's hot.
This one feels like a bigger one.
Good.
You never know.
Yeah, I know.
It feels pretty good.
Just take it easy, bringing it in. Man, that thing is barely out. There it is. Alright. Oh. Alright, well, that's about the size of that last one. Okay, go ahead and let some line out. We're doing a little better. On the back end of, you know, what was going on when these things happen. And, oh, yeah, get it, Dad. Oh, it's going towards that other line. So really get the rod tip out. It's on there? Woohoo! I hope so. Oh, there it is. Okay. You got it clear of the line. Bring it this way. There we go. Right. Let's wind it up. Nice. So we're even with last time. Now we're kicking. Guy about to squeeze. Man, that first one we cut through was nice. Looking at these other coasters. Oh. Is it still, wait, hang on. Is it still on? I missed it. I don't know if it's on there. I'd say leave it for a second and just watch it for a second. Because we just went through a bunch of fish. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's on there now. It bumped pretty hard.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they've came off. Well, that's a bummer. That would have been the number 2 on the Downrigger. Dang it. Well, we'll keep an eye on it for a second, just in case. Alright, I'm going to start reeling. You can just chill out. I'm just going to do one at a time. Okay, so then I'll pull this one in. I'm going to keep this camera running pointed at that back rod. It's my only real hope. Alright, this one comes next. That's it. That's all she wrote. Come here for a second. I want you to pop this out of there so you know what it feels like when it comes off the Downrigger's clip. So just hold it and like thumb it. Just reel down and just kind of snap it up and you'll feel it break loose. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
I just wanted you to feel it before we got a fish on, so you can kind of know what it feels like. Because I had no idea until this trip how that even worked.
Right.
Oh, I got to bring my ball in though. So I still got to remember to bring the ball in though. That'd be a good one. Take off with the ball hanging out there.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd be
Probably more times than people will admit. Man, that goes down there so ways. I probably should bring this into the boat to undo it so I don't have a catastrophe and that falls in the water. All right, so just like clockwork, at 11 o'clock the wind started to pick up. But we have 5 in the boat, so we tied last time. Still doing better. Caught one on the downrigger. We just missed one right before we called it a day. But I can see where the downrigger is going to be really important, especially in the summer, because we were marking fish anywhere from 50. Some of the schools were 100 feet down. So I have another downrigger just like that one on the way. I know they're not as handy as the electric ones, but it's what I can afford right now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.